Hi everyone, and a massive thank you to all of the community members over at Open Media One channel on Telegram, and a massive thank you to all of the subscribers here on YouTube. And also, massive thank you to all of the other channels that we all share each other's content, all helping each other out, and all of the community members and subscribers with all those channels also. Got a big shout out coming and a train coming next week or very soon for all you guys. Now, straight into today's video, guys. It's the Pfizer data, okay? I know everyone's talking about Ukraine and Russia. We did videos on that a couple of weeks ago. We looked at things that should have be happening if it is actually real, like sanctions and so on and so forth. We've also looked at Antarctica in a bit more detail. Today, we're going back to the Pfizer data. And there's a reason for that, because obviously it's not been in the news much. However, I'm going to show you a news article today, a mainstream news article, and we're going to take a look through that. Please stay on to the end, and at the end, once you've finished, I'm going to put a link to another video in the description, guys. Now, this guy absolutely nails it with his explanation of the data. He breaks it down, so do take a look at that once you've finished on this vid. And I won't keep you too long today, guys. I'm just going to go for a few points, okay? So let's take a look straight into that Pfizer data. Now, I'm going to read you out some figures here, guys. You've all seen the 158,000 adverse events that have been reported. If you haven't, we're going to look into that article in a moment. Now, there's 158,893 events, adverse events that happened with the Pfizer vaccine. Now, here's the thing, guys. It's not very clear when people are reading that what's the amount of months, how long was that taken, but I'm going to let you know right now. That was from the 1st of December 2020 until the 28th of February 2021. And I'm going to break these down for you as well. So there was 42,086 adverse cases reported, 25,379 medically confirmed, 16,700 that were not. At the same time, there was 1,233 deaths as well, okay? Now, I'll quickly run through the list of the countries here for you, but the USA had the most cases, 34,000, UK 13,404, Italy 2,578, and there's 57 other countries in total that all added to those 158,893 total events. Now, very important, those events were mixed or spread around between 42,000 and 86 cases, so you'd assume that that was people getting multiple adverse events. Now, guys, right, let's take a look straight into this article here with, it's actually with The Express, which is a mainstream media company, publication. I mean, I don't really trust any of the mainstream, as you know, but they seem to be the only one who's reported on it so far. So let's take a look into that, guys, okay? Now, just did a simple Google search, pulled up Express, the Pfizer vaccine report, and this is what we've got. So let's go in. Pfizer vaccine, new documents uncover a shocking 158,000 adverse events. So we scroll down. Please do a search on here, have a look for yourself. It says here that according to the new documents which have been released after a federal judge ordered the data to be made public. So do take a look at this. You can look at the documents that have been released also, guys, and I will send you a link to this other video in the description which explains this in great detail. Now we're going to scroll down very quickly here, and you can have a little read of everything that they said here, what they've applied for, when they applied for the FDA approval, which was in May. They actually got it in August. Now here's the big one here. They wanted these documents to remain sealed for 75 years. Interesting. It didn't happen. Guys, take a look at this. These are all the different adverse events and effects that happen there. So do take a pause, go and have a look at it. Big one here for me was, obviously, from a male point of view, was the testicular autoimmunity. Now, I looked into that. Take a look yourself. That's infertility. And as we all know, they said that wasn't a possibility. And we'll just have a quick look at that, because before I let you go here, you can see I've had a little search for it. Vaccines causing infertility false. I did a search, and you've got article after article after article which says that it was false and they didn't cause infertility. Now, obviously, that's one of the adverse events there, guys. So, guys, that's it for this video. Very short. Please follow the link in the description that I'm going to give you right now, and thank you all for all the good that you do.